High in the Andes Mountains, on a ridge between heaven and earth, lies a city forgotten by time. Built from stone yet shrouded in mystery, Machu Picchu has puzzled historians, explorers, and dreamers for over a century. Was it a royal retreat, a sacred temple, an astronomical observatory, or is it a remnant of a knowledge older than history itself? Today, we journey back in time, to the heart of the Inca Empire, to uncover the secrets of this lost city in the clouds. The story of Machu Picchu begins not with its discovery, but with its abandonment. In the mid-16th century, the Inca Empire, a sprawling and sophisticated civilization, was brought to its knees by Spanish conquistadors. Yet, Machu Picchu was never found by the invaders. It remained a ghost city, hidden by dense jungle and steep mountain peaks, its existence known only to a few local communities who kept it secret for nearly 400 years. It wasn't until 1911 that American explorer Hiram Bingham, guided by local farmers, was led to the site. What he found was beyond imagination. A perfectly preserved citadel, a masterpiece of engineering and artistry, seemingly untouched by the passage of centuries. But the question remains, why was it built? And why here, in such an inaccessible location? One of the most popular theories is that Machu Picchu was a royal estate for the Inca Emperor Pachacuti, who reigned from 1438 to 1471. Imagine this place not as a silent ruin, but as a bustling sanctuary. Courtyards filled with nobles and priests, terraces overflowing with crops, and the emperor himself residing in a palace with unparalleled views of the sacred peaks. It was a place of rest, of ceremony, and of governance, far from the capital city of Cusco. Yet, this theory alone doesn't explain the sheer complexity and mystical alignment of the structures. Let's look closer at the stonework. The Inca were masters of a technique called ashlar masonry, where stones are cut so precisely that they fit together without any mortar. You can't even slip a knife blade between them. How did they achieve this level of precision with the tools they had? Some stones weigh over 50 tons. How were they transported up these steep mountainsides and maneuvered into place? The effort is staggering. This wasn't just construction. It was a sacred art form, a dialogue between human hands, and the living rock of the mountains, which the Inca revered as powerful deities called apus. Now let's consider the sky. Machu Picchu is more than just a city, it's a celestial clock. Key structures like the Intihuatana Stone, the hitching post of the sun, are perfectly aligned with the solstices. On the winter solstice, the sun shines directly through a specific window in the Temple of the Sun, illuminating a sacred granite stone. These alignments weren't just for farming, they were deeply spiritual. The sun, known as Inti, was the most important deity in the Inca pantheon. By tracking its journey, the Inca priests weren't just telling time, they were communing with their gods, ensuring the cosmic balance and the prosperity of their empire. This suggests Machu Picchu was a powerful astronomical and religious center, where the earthly and divine realms converged. But there are even more esoteric theories. Some suggest the Inca possessed a forgotten form of knowledge, a deeper understanding of physics, geology, and perhaps even sound. Take the acoustics of the main plaza. It's said that a person speaking in a normal voice from the ceremonial platform can be heard clearly throughout the entire space. Could the Inca have understood and manipulated sound waves? Furthermore, the site is located at a nexus of powerful earth energies, known as ley lines to some. Was the location chosen specifically to harness this terrestrial energy? This idea pushes us beyond conventional history, into the realm of lost sciences. One of the greatest enigmas is the absence of a written language. The Inca managed a vast and complex empire, using a system of knotted cords called quipus. For a long time, these were thought to be simple accounting tools. But recent research suggests they may be a far more complex, three-dimensional form of communication, a lost language of knots. Could the secrets of Machu Picchu's construction and purpose be encoded in the quipus that have survived? Are we on the verge of deciphering a library of knowledge that could rewrite what we know about the Inca? perhaps the true purpose of Machu Picchu was something we can only begin to grasp. Maybe it was a university, a place where the brightest minds of the empire gathered to study astronomy, engineering, and spirituality. Or perhaps it was a final refuge, a sacred archive built to preserve Inca wisdom in the face of the impending Spanish invasion. This would explain its hidden location and why it was so abruptly abandoned. The inhabitants may have left deliberately, melting back into the jungle to protect their ancestral knowledge from destruction. The mystery deepens when we consider the surrounding landscape. The city is framed by the sacred Urubamba River, which loops around the site like a celestial serpent. The profile of the mountain behind Machu Picchu, Huayna Picchu, is said to resemble the face of an Inca looking up at the sky. Was the entire site a massive work of land art, a tribute to the gods carved from the very body of Mother Earth, or Pachamama? The harmony between the man-made structures and the natural environment is so perfect that it's often difficult to tell where one ends and the other begins. This deep reverence for nature is perhaps the most important piece of lost knowledge the Inca have left for us. In our modern world, we often see ourselves as separate from nature, as its masters. The Inca saw things differently. For them, the mountains, the rivers, the sun, and the stones were all alive, filled with spirit. Machu Picchu is the ultimate expression of this worldview. It is a city built not upon the land, but in partnership with it. It teaches us that true advancement isn't about conquering nature, but about living in balance with it. So, what is the final answer? The truth is, Machu Picchu is likely a combination of all these things: a royal estate, a religious sanctuary, a celestial observatory, and a repository of profound knowledge. It is a place that defies simple categorization. Its power lies not in a single explanation, but in the layers of mystery it holds. It invites us not to find a definitive answer, but to ask bigger questions about our own place in the cosmos, our relationship with the natural world, and the possibility of forgotten wisdom that still waits to be rediscovered. As the mists swirl once more around these silent stones, we are left with a sense of awe and humility. Machu Picchu is more than a ruin. It is a message across time, a testament to the incredible achievements of the Inca, and a timeless reminder that some secrets are not meant to be solved, but to be felt. They are meant to inspire us to look at our own world with new eyes and to seek the magic hidden just beneath the surface of the everyday. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the lost city of the Inca. If you were as captivated by this mystery as we are, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the forgotten corners of our world. We'd love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.